Actually, there's nothing to look forward to this month. April Fools!
In a mirrored world, are you beside me all my life?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 anticipated releases of April 2017. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at new releases in the realms of movies, music, video games, as well as premieres of new TV series and new seasons of ongoing series.
I don't want to get too sciencey,
No,
but
get sciencey. That's my jam.
Number 10, Colossal. When an irresponsible young woman hits rock bottom, she returns to her hometown for a fresh start. That might sound like a pretty standard Anne Hathaway movie if it weren't for one little detail. Hathaway's character is connected to a kaiju running amok in South Korea.
It's dancing.
Is dancing like...
Holy shit.
A monster movie meets an indie comedy. Colossal definitely sounds like a bizarre idea on paper. Based on the buzz from various film festivals, though, this could be a cult classic in the making.
Keep it cool. Oh my God, those people are looking at us.
She's the monster.
Number 9, Persona 5. It's been almost a decade since Persona 4 hit the scene. Persona 5 was supposed to come out in 2014, but its release date got pushed back to polish the final product. The JRPG should be worth the wait, however, as early reviews have lauded its gripping gameplay, stylish design, and engaging storytelling, which follows a silent vigilante who leads the Phantom Thieves. With more in-depth dungeons and an evolved social link system, we're ready to lose ourselves in another Persona.
It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Number 8, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
I've been living and working with the people of these islands for over 10 years.
He has tenure then.
Initially running from 1988 to 1999, Mystery Science Theater 3000 was ahead of its time in more ways than one. Especially nowadays, people get a kick out of watching cheesy B-movies and poking fun at their faults.
Freeze! Police!
Freeze police, don't do that, they'll get cold.
In that sense, this crowdfunded Netflix revival couldn't have come at a better time. Creator Joel Hodgson is naturally back on board, but the show will mainly shift focus to a new cast, which includes Jonah Ray, Felicia Day, and the invaluable Patton Oswalt.
It's an interesting fact.
Number 7, The Fate of the Furious. When The Fast and the Furious came out in 2001, nobody expected it to spawn so many sequels. Yet, the franchise is showing no sign of slowing down with the 8th installment.
I think I need to remind you why you chose to be here.
I got no choice.
It's hard to imagine where the series will go without the late Paul Walker. However, The Fate of the Furious should inject some fresh blood into the equation with Charlize Theron, Helen Mirren, and Straight Outta Compton director F. Gary Gray. Plus, who doesn't want to see Vin Diesel face off with Dwayne Johnson?
I don't know if the old Dom is in there. I don't give a damn. I'm taking you down. Toretto, let's play.
Number 6, Prison Break, Season 5. Following in the footsteps of The X-Files and 24, Prison Break is the latest Fox series to stage a comeback.
Something I'd like to show you.
I know you want it to be true. I want it to be true. But we gotta trust what we know.
There's only one way to find out.
While the original series finale seemed to end on a pretty conclusive note, it appears that Michael Scofield's journey isn't over yet. Incarcerated once again, Michael must orchestrate another breakout with some help from his family and friends.
Michael, we're here to get you out.
If it can reach the same heights as the show's earlier years, Season 5 is sure to leave audiences at the edge of their seats. Number 5, Free Fire. Having made its debut last year at the Toronto International Film Festival, Free Fire is already being praised as a first-rate thriller with no shortage of action or laughs. The film centers on two gangs that meet in a warehouse where an explosive shootout ensues.
Oh, now we're cooking!
Think Reservoir Dogs for a new generation. The cast also includes big names like Cillian Murphy, Armie Hammer, and Oscar winner Brie Larson. With Martin Scorsese also acting as executive producer, Free Fire seems guaranteed to hit its target.
Seem like a nice girl!
We can't all be nice girls.
Number 4, Fargo, Season 3. This anthology series has produced 2 Dynamite seasons in a row, becoming one of the most acclaimed programs currently on television. Some would even argue that the show surpasses the Oscar-winning movie that inspired it. Season 3 brings together another all-star ensemble that features Ewan McGregor in a dual performance, Carrie Coon as the leading lady, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead as a crafty parolee. Since the plot will be set in 2010, it's possible that we'll see a few familiar faces pop up. Number 3, Bill Nye Saves the World. 90s children learned a lot from Bill Nye.
See that? They pulled together.
Above all else though, the science guy taught us that education and comedy go hand in hand. His new talk show, which is a Netflix exclusive, discusses how science ties into every facet of life.
That's what I'm talking about.
Throughout season 1, Bill will tackle sex, global warming, GMOs, and a variety of other subjects. On his mission to save the world, Bill Nye will get some help from 5 correspondents as well as several notable guest stars.
Save the world!
Number 2. Yooka-laylee. If you grew up with a Nintendo 64, chances are you've been eagerly awaiting the successor to the early Banjo-Kazooie games. Here's hoping that Yooka-laylee is everything that 2008's Nuts and Bolts should have been. Several former Rare employees developed this platformer, which follows the titular chameleon and bat on a quest to collect pages. Their adventure is sure to be packed with inventive environments, whimsical music, and colorful dialogue. Throw in Shovel Knight and you have a must-buy for any platformer fan. Number 1. Attack on Titan Season 2. A few years ago, Attack on Titan took the otaku community by storm with its breathtaking action, stunning animation, and unforgettable characters.
Promise me you'll return.
Even those that typically aren't huge anime fans found themselves wrapped up in this enthralling Japanese series. The wait for a second season has been long and painful, but director Masashi Kozuku is finally delivering the goods. Whatever lies ahead for Eren, Mikasa, and Armin, we're sure it will involve more epic battles, shocking reveals, and of course, giant monsters. Do you agree with our list? What release has you the most pumped up for April? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.